when you need us.
Today, 4-H is growing the next generation of leaders. Support us at 4h.org.
The month of May celebrates many foods and food holidays, in particular the kind you want to showcase at your next backyard barbecue. May is also Hamburger Month. Hamburger actually started out as garbage meat, waste that was produced in the process of cutting more desirable steak cuts. From there, it went on through largely unrecorded channels to become the most popular part of the backyard meal, the hamburger. It can now be found in thousands of different locations with variations that range from amazing to simply bizarre. While the whole month of May celebrates the tasty meat, there's also one day this month dedicated totally to the burger, and that's Monday, May 28th. Conveniently, this day also falls on the first unofficial weekend of summer, Memorial Day weekend, one of the most popular weekends for firing up the grill with burgers. I'm Kathy Isom, Southeast AgNet.
Thank you, Kathy. 18 minutes before 12 o'clock. Hope you're having a nice Wednesday. It looks beautiful out there, really. I think I'd like to be out there. Can we have a picnic after we're done? After we get off here? Go outside. Just sit over there by the horses.
Okay, we'll go sit there.
There's no horse manure to worry about, right?
No, I know. That's wonderful. I think I got a blanket somewhere I can throw on the ground.
So, just to recap, the Memorial Day weekend starting tomorrow, the Vietnam Traveling Memorial Wall will be at the Veterans Park. There's a lot of events happening between tomorrow and Sunday. Mm-hmm. So, try to get over there. If nothing, if for no other reason, just to see the wall. And if you are, if you've lived in Ocala for a long time, you might know the name Hammett Bowen. Hammett Bowen is the only Marion County resident who he died in the Vietnam War, but he's the only recipient, that's what I want to say, who lived in Marion County of the please remind me, the
Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor. Mm-hmm. He earned that by throwing himself on a hand grenade and saving 3 of his comrades.
Yes.
And he himself died. So, and then Hank Whittier and his guys really campaigned hard to get the school board to name a school after Hammett Bowen Jr. Mm-hmm. And finally were able to do it. And it's an amazing story that never gets told, actually. And we only know about it because they were coming on the radio prior to that, trying to, make a case for the reason for naming that school after Hammett Bowen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
One of the many reasons Veterans News is on the air with us.
Absolutely. Yeah.
To educate people about veterans in the area, what they've done, what they will be doing, and the benefits that they can use.
Back in those days,
Hank
had suggested that he might run for the school board, and I think had he run, he would have been elected in a heartbeat.
Probably,
yeah,
probably.
Because he was making such an impact, and I'm not trying to pick on anybody, and it wasn't the same school board that we have now.
No,
well, logically,
but those who were in office at that time were telling him we don't name schools after people in our community.
And the reason why? I don't know.
Yeah, but we had Dr. N.H. Jones, so it wasn't even true.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it was kind of like one of those aha moments,
That's right.
So that was kind of the fuel that he used, and then so now we have a school, and it's just that school is so veteran friendly, by the way.
It is very veteran friendly.
So we are independent of the parent nation that formed us, I guess, which is England.
I say, we haven't gone to England.
And yet we still have a great relationship with them, which is good.
Morning.
So I have a fun topic. Are you ready for this fun topic?
Do I have to do an English accent for the rest of the time?
I'm actually going to make it funner.
Okay.
What the heck? There's no such word as funner.
No, there isn't.
I like
probably
that
is.
word,
But
funner.
No, I won't even say it. Every time I say that, I'm wrong. I made a $1 bet yesterday. I lost. So I'm on a roll. Yeah.
Yanni
I'm
or
glad I didn't
Laurel?
make a $5 bet.
All right, here we go.
Lawrence?
So these are the rules that Meghan Markle will have to follow now that she's a duchess. We went over this real briefly this morning on News
The
Bites.
rules. Let's see.
Yeah, she's
can't
an
go to
American.
sleep before the queen.
Okay, so you heard us, right?
Some of it.
Okay. Now, what I want to do is establish similar rules for any new employee of WOCA, because you basically are the king.
Exactly.
So if you're in the presence of the king, so let's go.
You shall not.
Wait.
Okay.
Let's go through these one at a time.
Oh, you're making them up?
No. We are together making them up. The three of us.
No, I'm sorry, I'm the king. There's no Democratic here.
But I just want to tell you what she has to do, and then we'll make one equal to that, okay?
What is it? Is
Okay.
that Democratic?
Yeah.
No.
It is.
A republic, yeah.
Or is it a Democratic Republic?
No, it's just Democratic.
Or just a Democrat society.
Unless
Unless you're a Republican society. Wait a
unless
minute.
Tish and Robin
Yeah.
elect me
As,
to tell you what their thoughts are,
I'll listen.
then we're a Democratic Republic.
I'll listen. Sure, I will. Doesn't mean I'll do it, but
All
I'll
right.
listen first. Yeah.
All right, so now number one rule that what's her name, Meghan Markle,
Yes.
Megan.
will no
Now,
longer.
is it still called Megan? Is she still called Megan, or is she called
The Duchess of Sussex.
the Duchess of Sussex?
Sussex.
Sussex.
With the S.
Essex?
Exactly
Sussex.
that. All right, so
I guess you got to have a list when you say that.
during she is no longer allowed to take selfies. It's against
Right. can't
royal
take yourself.
rule.
All right.
So what kind of rule can we put on anybody new here at WOCA?
You can't take a candid picture of someone else.
And then what happens if they do? Are they dethroned?
No, you get flocked.
All right, so there you go. There you go. Number two.
Oh, I know what you get.
morning.
You get it trashed. The picture gets trashed. That's all.
Picture gets thrown in the trash.
There you go.
Here's number one. I don't have number two.
Well, there's no number. That was a quick rain of questions.
No, I have number three.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what happened to number two.
Number two, it's in the John. I don't have a number three. I don't even know what a number three looks like.
Yeah, what is their bathroom etiquette, by the way, if you're the
You close the door.
Duchess of Sussex?
You close the door.
The Queen needs
It's
to,
not.
you
It's
know.
not like the olden days where they used to gather around and watch someone relieve himself.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing about the bathroom in the castle. If
It's called the throne.
if the queen is on the throne, you leave her alone. That's
Yeah,
the-
right.
It's called the throne. That's it.
No interruptions.
I don't know what number two. All right, number three.
Okay.
You know what number two is.
No social media. I can't remember.
Oh, so she can't be on Facebook
No
or
more
anything?
Facebook
No more
or.
Facebook.
She can't, and no Instagram or anything like
She
that.
could read it, but she can't. Or she can't. She can look at it, but she cannot participate.
How much you want to bet she does anyway?
I bet she does.
I don't know.
No, you don't think
You
so?
know what? You know what'll happen?
Huh.
That wasn't me. That was my secretary.
No, I think she's serious about this, and she'll add.
Oh, that's what I say. Her secretary will do it for her.
Right, exactly.
Check on Joe there, WOCA. Did he talk about me in a bad way or something?
All right,
Or in a good way? Yeah.
number four.
Four.
No dark fingernails. You can have fingernail polish, but the color can't be dark.
Okay, so
Oh,
you
okay.
don't. So you don't want to be what do they call it? Gothic. Gothic.
Yeah, that's it. Goth.
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 Next.
Royal family members are prohibited from wearing dark or colored nail polish.
The same thing.
Or
okay.
colored.
Meghan
you
wore
said,
the
like-
Queen's favorite color, Essie's ballet slippers. That's the name of the color.
Oh, so it must be like pink or something.
Heavy,
the
heavy,
ballets.
heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, light
Wow.
sleep or something.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
No traveling without mourning clothes, and that's spelled M-O-U-R-N, like you're mourning somebody's
Oh,
death.
so you're very plain then.
What?
And you travel in very plain clothes. No. that
Ever
wouldn't
since King
fly.
George died, while the then Princess Elizabeth and Prince Philip were in Africa and had to travel back to England in regular clothes, it became imperative that all royals always travel with a set of funeral clothes.
Oh, travel with a set of funeral clothes. You don't have to wear it
Right.
while you're traveling.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I thought you had to wear
the men would
morning
pack a
clothes.
black suit. You know.
Yeah. Okay, now you got it.
All right, the Queen expects all female family members
Two.
to curtsy when they enter a room in her presence.
That's normal.
Morning.
All right,
Well,
so
they bow. Men bow, don't they?
so how about
Yeah, they
when,
do.
when
They
we enter your room,
Office.
your office, what kind of rules should we establish? King,
You
King
would say,
Charles.
"Hi, it's me."
I don't need to curtsy.
How do you usually enter, Robin? What do you usually say?
Oh, I just say, hey, Joe.
No. There's something she says. What she say?
Oh, I do. Good morning, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
When she says something in
Do I?
when she walks in the room. Yeah. Not excuse me. Not part. Oh.
I would say, Mr. Marton, I'm leaving.
Mr. Marton, I'm here. Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, but no.
I can't remember what I say.
Oh, I know, but you have it's a three-letter phrase, a three-word phrase, and I can't think of it. It's very, very polite.
How you
Excuse me,
doing?
Joe.
No,
Excuse
it's not
me,
like
Joe, right?
Not excuse me,
Not
Joe.
excuse
no.
me, Joe.
It's
Oh.
not good morning.
Well, you have to catch her out.
I'll have to
later
catch it and write it
Wow,
down.
okay, I can't
Say it all
remember.
the time, all the
Oh,
time.
gosh, I
It's not
can't
like
remember
I'm
now.
disturbing you, but it's oh, what is it? Doggone it! She says it
Either
all the
bother
time.
you or something, or pardon me.
No, not pardon me.
Oh.
No.
What is it that I
You said pardon me. I think you cut wind. No, you didn't say that.
All right. Female royal members of the family are not allowed to wear shorts shorter than 4 inches above the knee.
I don't care about that.
Male
Yeah?
are not allowed to wear shorts above the knee.
Baloney.
You can't wear shorts above the knee.
I don't
Right.
care.
Yeah.
In my reign, you can wear shorts wherever you want. I got ugly face in the window.
Okay.
I mean, there's ugly. And then, for me, no, not for me. No, okay. Great looking haircut though. No beard.
All right. So, and no miniskirts, by the way. Male or
you can
female.
have them in here. You have miniskirts in here.
Mini skirts are okay in Joe's office.
Skirts are
There you
okay.
go.
I bet. Nothing cross-legged, please. Nothing cross-legged.
Cross-eyed, but not cross-legged.
Oh, the women can't cross their legs while they're sitting? They
Right.
have to just cross their ankles and not their knees?
To be more comfortable, you have to do something called the Duchess slant, which Princess Diana created.
You put your ankles together and
The Duchess
Kinda
slant.
Do this.
The Duchess slant.
There we go.
sounds like a dance.
Got my ankles
No, well,
crossed.
thank goodness.
My legs.
No, that sitting's allowed. You cross your legs. It's okay. Next.
There
No
you go.
wedges. No wedges.
No wedges or wedgies.
No, not that either.
Do you see the new T-shirt out?
No.
It's printed and it looks like on the top of the bottom of the T-shirt it looks like a pair of underpants coming up high, and they're printed like the guy's walking around with a wedgie, but it's just a regular T-shirt.
Oh, how fun.
But these are wedges. These are those shoes, right? Those like
Yeah, the
Elton
shoes.
John shoes?
Yeah.
Platform shoes?
I don't
Well,
really
no,
look at shoes
not
that much.
platforms.
So.
They're
now I'm going to
wedges.
start looking at people's shoes. Okay.
Platforms have the space in between the heels
I
and
s-
the
I still
bottom
can't
of the foot.
s-
Wedges
oh.
are the full
I still
thing.
can't see how women and men could wear flip flops, with that thing right between their toe, and there's no support whatsoever on a foot. I mean, it's like walking on a piece of leather flat,
Yeah, I can't wear
no
those.
support.
No, I can't wear those.
Okay.
There's no
I
support.
found number 2. Number 2 is no autographs. You cannot give autographs.
Oh, gosh.
Why?
I don't know.
You want my autograph? You got it.
We do? Oh, good.
Yeah,
Excellent. Joe gives autographs.
I give autographs. I've done that. I can do
Joe
that.
gives autographs.
Okay.
Mealtime is at 8:30. If Diana,
AM or PM?
Megan
Oh,
should be
mealtime.
prepared to always eat at 8:30, and dinner will be over by 10. That's a long dinner.
Wow.
An Italian dinner almost.
Wow.
Well, have the soup.
Hour and a
No,
half.
have the pasta first, then the
Falling
soup.
asleep.
Is that every day?
I guess. I
Because
don't
you're
know.
not
Well,
supposed to go
I
to
would
bed.
say during that's for a event. I would.
Oh, okay.
But I tell you what, we'll eat when you bring the food.
Mm-hmm.
You bring me food, I'll eat. Sure.
No open seating.
No open seating
Megan must always sit next to Harry.
Oh,
if they're in the same room.
No, at dinner, at the dinner table.
I'm saying if they're both there, he could be out doing something royal someplace else. She's there eating.
Have you ever done anything royal?
Yeah, I had a cola, a royal cola. Yeah.
All right.
that was good.
No room rating. There was a strict code of conduct on
No
how to
room
enter.
rating.
Yeah, how to enter a room.
What?
Here's how you enter.
What are you? 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4?
Here's how you enter a room. Queen Elizabeth is first.
Okay.
Oh.
Then Prince Philip, then Prince Charles, then Camilla, then Prince William, then Kate Middleton, and then most likely Prince Harry
Morning.
and Markle.
Yeah, if they're all there at one time. So if they're not there, then you have to substitute a blank spot and then just move 4 steps forward. Okay, continue on now.
Okay.
I wonder if somebody stands there with the card, okay, here's the order you have to be in,
So then Andrew and Edward and Anne are off the list then.
No, they're at the tail end, I guess.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah.
just the extra siblings now.
Yeah.
They don't, because it's Charles and then his 2 kids.
But I think that's
The
all for
others don't
formal
count.
occasions,
Oh, okay.
Breakfast.
The lowest ranking royal shall be the one who says bless you in the event that the queen sneezes.
Oh, that's cool. That'd be cool.
Oh, now
Lowest
that's
ranking
neat.
royal.
So every time she sneezes, so if she wants to know who's the lowest ranking, she forgets, she goes, thank you. I know who the lowest ranking is, and then write his name down, or her name down.
So when a new baby is born, the other guy says, "It's your turn."
Well, you
That's right, to the
you gotta
baby.
wait.
So how? So who's going to say bless you to you then when you sneeze? Here. I'm like the lowest ranking person, so I'll say.
You say, I don't know. I'm not going to go there. Are you crazy?
No sleeping until the queen sleeps. If you stay at the Queen's house, if you stay at the Queen's house,
well, thank
you got to
goodness,
stay
though.
up until she falls asleep.
Well, she's up there in age, so I won't. That's not a big.
That's right. Maybe she
goes to sleep.
Oh my gosh, so many rules.
Well, you think about it. How old is she? 80 something? 90?
92, I think she's right
so
now.
it's like, I'm going to bed now. Thank you.
Let's see.
No more binge watching. No, I want to watch another.
This is I like this one. There is no playing of Monopoly. According to Reader's Digest, in 2008, the Leeds Building Society gave the Duke of York, Prince Andrew, the game of Monopoly, to which he responded, "We're not allowed to play Monopoly. It gets too vicious."
We do it real. We don't need a game.
Oh, that's right. They do it for real.
I wonder if the Queen watches the reruns of Benny Hill.
Oh, there you go. I bet she's a closet watcher for something.
All right, no pinkies out. No pinkies out. You're drinking a cup of tea. You use your thumb and your index finger to hold the top of the handle while the middle finger supports the bottom.
And your little finger goes under it.
You should also sip from the same spot the entire time so that the rim doesn't get lipstick stains all over it.
Wow. I hate it when I wear the lipstick and I put all over the stain. So apparently men don't sip tea then, apparently.
I guess
lipstick
not.
stains.
I guess not. Unless you're Boy George, right?
There's an old joke that says, you have a cup of tea in front of you, and you say there's a proper way and an improper way to drink tea. You always drink from this side of the cup, which is the lip towards you, and not the other side of the lip away from you.
Oh.
And they say, why? You bring it up and you sip on it, the ledge. What would you call it? The rim.
The rim.
The closest to you. The furthest from you, if you sip out of that, you'll spill all the tea on you because it's like, That's a visual.
That's funny.
The last thing is no shellfish allowed.
What?
No shellfish.
No clams on the half shell?
No shrimp?
No lobster?
The royal family does not allow shellfish.
No, what do? They take it out of the shell and then they just, here's the meat of the lobster, but we're not going to, I don't know.
Wow.
Well, that's a crustacean. That's not a shellfish.
What's a shellfish?
It's not?
Shellfish is a
oyster.
Mollusk.
Oh, so it's not a shrimp or anything like that.
Shrimp
You
is
can
not called
eat shrimp.
shellfish, right?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
How are we doing on time, Larry?
We're doing pretty good.
All right, I'm glad.
We're doing pretty good, Your Honor. We got about a minute left.
To you, it's easy. Your royalness. Honor would be I'm a judge. No, I judge no one.
No, you're a
lest
good guy.
ye be judged thyself.
There you go. Good morning.
Here we go. Good morning. What's left of it by about 30 seconds. That's about it. So
Yeah, you got about 40 seconds left.
about 40 seconds.
Hey,
left.
by the way,
yes, sir.
This morning we were talking about the best boardwalks in Florida.
Oh, in Florida,
With 20
that'd be at Disney, right?
20 seconds left. You know they didn't name Disney.
So where's the best one? Quickly.
I don't know. I was asking you. Where's your favorite boardwalk ever?
I haven't been on any boardwalks. That's what
Ever?
I'm asking.
Not in Connecticut? Not
Oh,
in-
yeah, but now you said Florida. Now he's switching gears on me.
I know.
We'll talk about this tomorrow.
You didn't listen to everything I said is what happened, right?
Oh, it's always my fault. Don't
all right.
worry about it.
All right, hang in there.
This is WOCA Ocala.
Yes, it is.
Top of the world and the villages.
Exactly. Please just sing some music or do something, because
Fox News Radio, I'm Chris Foster. About President Trump's claim the FBI spied on his campaign, the Bureau's former director, James Comey, tweets, "Facts matter. The FBI's use of confidential human sources, the actual term, is tightly regulated and essential to protecting the country." Special Assistant to the President, Hogan Gidley, tells Fox.
And now we find out from reports that apparently someone was sent to infiltrate and spy inside the Trump campaign back to the FBI. Anybody should be deeply concerned about this.
It has been reported an informant was used to look into Russian election meddling. About that, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo says,
"We will not tolerate Russian interference in our 2018 elections. Much work has been done. There's more to do. Rest assured that we will take the appropriate countermeasures in response to the continued Russian efforts."
He spoke to the House Foreign Affairs Committee. Fox News. We report, you decide.
Ever wonder why Miller High Life is called the champagne of beers? Because it's a flavorful, easy-drinking beer with a perfect storm of tiny champagne-like bubbles. And it's been that way since 1903.
If you've got the time.
Welcome to the High Life.
We've got the beer, Miller Beer.
2018 Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Drink High Life responsibly.
When you're hiring, you don't want to waste time sorting through dozens of irrelevant resumes. You want an efficient way to get to a short list of qualified candidates. That's why you need Indeed.com. Post a job in minutes. Set up screener questions based on your job requirements. Then zero in on qualified candidates using an intuitive online dashboard. Discover why 3 million businesses use Indeed for hiring. Post a job today at Indeed.com/hire. Search for greatness. Search Indeed.
This is Kenny Penny with Pretty Penny Properties. On behalf of myself, my wife Allison, and the Pretty Penny team, I want to thank you for supporting our business by allowing us to help you get your penny's worth from the local real estate market. With offices in Ocala, Spring Hill, Tampa Bay, Pretty Penny Properties helps you spend every penny wisely. Contact us at prettypennyproperties.com or call 352-629-6883. That's 352-629-6883. Thanks.
Hi, this is Lisa McGinnis, editor of Ocala Magazine and host of Ocala Magazine Radio. Join me every Friday at 10 a.m. when we bring the pages of Ocala Magazine to life. There's only one Ocala Magazine and only one source for local news talk radio. Tune in Friday at 10 a.m. right here on 1370 a.m. and 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Broadway's mega hit Mamma Mia is live on stage at Ocala Civic Theater May 17th through June 17th. ABBA favorites like Dancing Queen, Super Trooper, and Mamma Mia are all part of the fun musical about what happens when you surprise your mom by inviting all three men who might be your dad to your wedding. On sale now, 352-236-2274 or buy online at okalacivictheater.com.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accidents. More clouds and sun and rather humid on this Wednesday with a shower or thunderstorm around in the afternoon, high 84 to 88. Partly to mostly cloudy Wednesday night, low 68 to 72. Variable cloudiness Thursday with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm, high 83 to 87. For Friday, clouds and some sun with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm or two, high 81 to 85. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
It's time to rethink what you know about clean American propane and what it can do for your operation. Want efficient, reliable power independent of the grid? Propane can do that. Power for EPA-compliant engines without all the extra fluids and filters? Propane can do that. Eliminate fuel theft, lower hourly fuel costs, reduce downtime. Propane can do all of that. Discover all the things propane can do on your farm at propanecandothat.com.
This is Kenny Penny with Pretty Penny Properties. On behalf of myself, my wife Allison, and the Pretty Penny team, I want to thank you for supporting our business by allowing us to help you get your penny's worth from the local real estate market. With offices in Ocala, Spring Hill, Tampa Bay, Pretty Penny Properties helps you spend every penny wisely. Contact us at prettypennyproperties.com or call 352-629-6883. That's 352-629-6883. Thanks.
Hey, sweetheart. You look upset.
I just don't know how we're going to handle everything coming up these next few weeks. Graduation, Father's Day, Natalie's wedding.
Tell you what, make a list of all the events and what you want to serve. Then, just call Honey Baked Ham at 861-0011. They'll prepare everything to perfection, and they'll even deliver.
Where are they? I may just go by.
2709 Southwest 27th Avenue, just behind Best Buy.
I'm going to use Honey Baked Ham for everything.
Honey Baked Ham, making every day a special occasion.
Load it, haul it, dump it, mow it.
AgPro will get you equipped for anything with a John Deere 5045E utility tractor. At only $159 per month, you can add the perfect attachment to dig it, plow it, grade it, anything. Request a quote at agproco.com and get equipped for anything. Offer ends 4/30/18, subject to approved installment credit with John Deere Financial. 20% down payment required. Taxes, freight, setup, and delivery charges could increase monthly payment. See dealer for details.